Giga Dummy is back to punch the babies. Summer vacation is here. We're gonna punch them during the summer holidays. Game 1, we get Mr. Pro. So let's put our faith in the London Life. Have we played the kitty? My memory is of a goldfish. Apparently not. Hop them ponies, attack, bring out the juicer. The good London is the way to glory. Now, A to say no hopping, C to no hopping. This is probably the best way to counter the learner because you attack the center. This might not be. Let's hop the pony here with the idea to hop the pony this way, and then maybe we can look for some attack. Yeah, this was really not expected, but he pushed it with so much confidence that I'm kind of shaking. Okay, he takes, we're happy to take, we want to put the fatty out, push it and win it. The thing is, queen here is a bit cheesy unless he pushes because he's always looking to poke us. Okay, he is going for the business. I can go G and attack it. Bro can throw in the intermezzo and now we can take it, right? Or we can take here, but this one dies. So I like the push. Bro takes here, we take here, he takes here, and it's a hot pot mess. And if I push, he goes back home, and we believe in the attack. Geez, so risky. Can I go queen here and take a chill pill? There's a free pawn, so we can't risk it. He goes Barak, then we're happy to push. So that's a simple life. If he throws in the pony takes, we can take back. If the juicer takes, we push, we attack them all. And if the pony takes, we win the center pawn and we believe in it. This is the way. He took 45 seconds to cook up a pawn push. That might be a fumble down. Let us find out. Pony takes. The plan is to take with the pawn. Attack them all. He would need to take this way. And then we can claim we can win the center pawn. But even though we win it, I don't think that position is actually good for us. So we are playing with the spiciness. We're expecting, or at least hoping for the kitty to go back so that we can continue to push and trap him. And if he pushes the pawn this time, I can take the juicer, ask him to take this way, and the structure is damaged. That's the claim. And if he takes with the pony, we will not take with the juicer, but we'll take with the pawn, with the idea to gain a free tempi to kick the pony, push the pawn, trap the juicer, win the pawn, win the game, and the calculations are calculating to the next level. Let's go. So now it's a bit not simple to find a good move. Because you really don't want to push. Let me take, double it up, and maybe just push here and kick the pony and ask him the questions. He did not care about it. We are happy-ish. We don't want him to take it, so we push it. We want queen here to attack, but this pawn is kind of preventing it, so it's not that simple. We shall still try to bring the queen somewhere to attack somewhere. The structure is damaged. The juicer is good. He can also be extra good. So we are happy on the position side. Where to go? Pony back is a choice, but that looks bad. Can't go there because that's just a free pawn. Can go there, but that's asking for trouble, right? Maybe I can just take. Okay, he let the pawn die. He let the pawn die. That's a freebie. Check. We can just hop back. Bro thinks it's a double attack, but pony can go back from where he came from. Okay, so he is cooking some counterplay. We got to take, because if you're not taking, then what we are doing. Maybe he's cooking some juicery business to take this down and say he has something. Technically, we're 2 pawns up, but it's very fake. What we need is juicery into castle ASAP. Get away from the center. Attack the pony makes a lot of sense. Queen here is a freebie because the pony does not protect, as is the pin. We can try queen here to save it. I guess we can. He'll probably take with the pony. We'll take back. He'll take here, looking to hop. We can go there, but the rookie goes in. Yeah, too much, right? Just go juicer here. Let the pony die. Oh, I can take the pawn also. Kind of forgot about that. But I can't take, right? Because the check and the piece will die. So not really takeable. Just develop. Let him win the pawn. Go king here, business. Let him take the pawn and focus on opening up the diagonals and being active. Maybe this juicer here was better, but I don't know. This diagonal just felt better. So this pawn dies, and this one also dies, but I don't know if he wants to take this one. Maybe I could push here, you know. Not a bad move. Didn't consider it enough. It was just simple. Letting the pawn live, attacking it also. Now this pawn is dead. He's dead. He's not gonna live. Oh, I just said we can't lift the queen. There's a free rookie, so there is some coordination problem. Maybe Juicer here and King here was the quicker way to do the business. We're not the businessman. Okay, pony's hopping somewhere. We don't really care too much. Activate the rookie this way. Can take down the pony. Can take down the other pony. Looking for some candy grabbing. Rook here. We just go there. Pony here into hopping is not there, right? We take those. Yes. So let us see what he's cooking. He can't castle. Would have made his life very, very simple, but not to be. Push is not there because we can take, and he can't take this way as the rookie dies. And rook here is not there because we can take this way and he can't hop it back. So some juicy tactics on this side, and not that simple how to save the pawn. Okay, he poked the queen because you got to be the poking man. Maybe rook here is the plan to save it. I can go there. Rookie goes somewhere. We take down this pony. He takes it back. He's happy. I'm not so happy about his being happy. Go there. He goes rook here. We put the juicer in the center, trying to be an active man. And he's just fine. He can just castle away. Not too happy, man. He might look to hop on a good day. But rook here saves it. I can take. He can take. We can take. He can take. He's always fine. We have juicer here to attack the rookie. Kinda gaining one free tempi to kinda poke him this way or that way. But I don't know if that gives us anything. But it looks nice. Okay, he went for the crazy business. I did not expect it, but maybe I should have. Now we got to go queen here. Otherwise the queen is under attack. Bro probably munches on the pawn and says he's attacking us. Oh, he has some pony hopping as well. He's cooking. Oh, we are being reckless. The pro man with the pro tactics. Okay, rook takes. Bro, he didn't even do the thing. Bro, he's playing some big brain chess. The tactics will be tacticking all the way. I can't push, right? There's a freebie. I can take a pawn. Trying to be an active man. I can go king here trying to run. I kind of like the running business even though it might not be in the spirit. Pony check is not there. Sacrifice is not there. But I think we underestimated the rook business. Some dumb calculations. Do I take here? Just go full banana town. He might take this way for the countering. We don't got it right. Run, king, run. Run, king, run for your life. I don't know where we're running. Maybe juicer here to save. This is the way he can technically sacrifice there. Okay, he munches on the pawn. He doesn't even care. Now we can't take here because there's a pin-win angle. I thought we could push it. We can't. We can take this pony down, but it's bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just real sad. I can go rook here to poke the queen and win this. No, we can't. We're actually struggling big time. Juicer here saves this pawn. Oh, he's also planning to hop in the pony, double attack and toast us. Oh, it went south. We want queen here to get rid of it. What if I take the pony down? He hops in the other pony for the attack and big trouble. Actual big trouble for us. Why are we so dumb today? What to do, man? Juicer here saves it, but after pony here, I don't know if I can survive this slaughter. Queen is almost trapped. We can't even go there. So king here was kind of pointless. Sad coconuts, man. So queen here hoping for something. I don't know. He just takes the pawn. We take back. We try. We cry. The position is doomed. I'm struggling to find any move that keeps the game going. Can take this way, can take that way, can hop in the pony, can do whatever he wants. We're only one pawn down. And we're saying if I can get rook here, the juicers can do something and it's not a nightmare. But I think it is a nightmare. And Mr. Pro actually cooked up something real good, man. Not gonna lie. Okay. He has 5 minutes to figure it out. Takes makes the most sense. You avoid the queen trade. You attack this. You defend this. The good thing about this is, and I'm saying it's a good thing, is that we can take here and there's no pinwin. But he takes in. And we say we can check you out. Okay, so let the queen die. Okay. Let us win whatever pawn we can while we can. How many pawns down are we? If he takes this, we are 2 pawns down. Okay, okay. Not too bad. It's questionable. Check is not there. We can take it. Check looks nice to push him in the corner and maybe cook up some attack. Probably just takes the pawn. Check into takes is not there, right? He has protection. This rookie will never see the light. We need some play there, but it's just not there. Rook here is how he fumbles, but he won't. Takes. He's being chilling. We don't even win it because the rook will take this and defend it. We need something good after the check. Maybe after check we can go rook here, trying to offer a trade. He trades the rookie and no, he'll probably check us. Okay, did not expect that. Not gonna lie. Really did not expect that. I thought to take the pawn was the way. Okay, he's checking us. I'm real confused by his business. Because this is protected. And this is under attack now. Yeah, what? Too questionable mustard angle might give us the counter attack we needed. Now this is under attack. This is under attack. That is under attack. Check, and this is also under attack. Everything went into the frying pan. Got to take. No other doubt there. Taking the pony was nothing. He can hop it back to save it. He hopped in the other way. Let's throw in the check to be active, or no need to throw in the check. Let's just grab the pawn. Keep the life simple. Pawn in pushing. I mean, he can push. We can stop it. Now we're not even pawn down. He's trying to be an active rook. Let's trying to be an active rook. There's no check here, right? Got to keep an eye. He can go rook here, cooking for some mate. Check was interesting, but I don't think we ever had it. We can take the pony down if this pony gets too fancy. Take the pony. Let him take. Or do I go juicer here? Not sure which is the way. He might take and we might take back and we're fine. Always questionable. There's no rook check, trying to be the tricky man, right? We go back and we're able to attack them all. Check looks scary. Oh, this is covered. Wait, after this I thought check and we were going there, but we can't. So that check is actually kind of annoying, which I didn't realize it. I can just go there and keep a cool bean structure and say you have nothing. Let's just be Mr. Cool. It looks very shaky with the ponies. I almost forgot King Hero was not there because the pony was covering it. Let us see. Can take the pony down to release some tension. Maybe I should think about that. Tension. If he goes here, hoping for this, we have protection. So this, okay, attack. The business is the way, but we have protection. I'm not sure what he's cooking. So let's push the pawn. What is he cooking? He's just gonna push. He might go rook here to win this, I guess. I take, he takes. I mean, then we can check into takes this, and it's just a giga trade, and nobody wins anything. Everybody's sad and mad and crying. Makes sense. We'll take the pony down. Two ponies are getting too much out of hand, right? Check, and he can even hide here. There's no play. What's the kid cooking? Whenever he leaves this file, check becomes very good. So he's gonna cash out. I can take the pony, ask him to take back, check in, take here. He probably takes this way, and then we are technically a passer looking angle, but I doubt that ever wins us. Can I save the pawn? Not really. Let's just throw in the check because it's a nice check. To take or not to take, that is always the question. Takes is there. Oh, I was cooking for a second. If we have rook here on the dumb double attack scene. Too much? Yeah, I think that's a bit too much. Also, do we have a rook here? I'm really starting to be the actual cooking man with the idea to check, and we build up what do you call these days? The windmill. So he can't take here because we believe we'll have a check. He'll go back. We'll take this with a check. We'll go back and we'll take this with a check and we'll clean up the house. So now that's a problem. Them ponies supposed to carry to the glory. Maybe pony here is the way. So that after check, oh, he can't even block it. That's a big question. The pawn is protected by the trade mill or whatever the tactical name is. He can't push because we have pin, so that's also nice. Check does not give us glory, right? Even if we go back here somewhere, we are only threatening to win a pawn. That's all we're threatening. He goes rook here, trying to be an active man. We can check, take here, and then maybe check, and take there. Okay. Let's do the check business and at least get a pawn before it's too late. Never bad to grab a candy from downtown. Let's check him one more time. I can check and take the pony because two ponies are too much. Or do I take this one down? He's hopping. I thought we could check into take, but that's not there. Stay active as always. Rook check is a threat, so we take this down to be an active man. Let's see. We take this pony down so that we are not getting bullied from the kid. But I don't know. I don't know, man. We try. We try. In the end, we might just cry. So, check is not a thing, as we can just walk happily ever after. I'm expecting him to take. Let's save our passer from the trouble. Rook check. We shall run. Okay. Maybe we can go there trying to grab this pawn. That's an idea. But our king is kind of being chilling, and we have a solid passer, and he's kind of stuck. If he sacrifices these two pieces, it's a stalemate. So, got to keep an eye on that. So, he's going to go for candy grabbing, right? I can go active. He can go rook here. We can go juicer there. We believing we're going to save the pawn at all the costs. Forgot there was a check. But rook here is not there because Mr. Juicer covers it. Okay, some idea to go for the glory. Can we push it? Rook goes there. Push it. The pawn dies. We push it. I think it takes 5 years for you to get the pawn, and by that time this pawn becomes the queen. That's the claim. Pony check is just a fumble down. No tactical business on the pawn. He actually found a way to fumble, and the teeny pawn that was supposed to die 5 years ago is running for the glory. Remember, queen takes pawn was the way. Wait, double attack? He just fumbled or what? Oh, he's cooking the tactical life? But this is nothing. It's actually nothing. Oh, I just push the pawn. It's a stalemate if the pony dies, so got to keep an eye on it. Remember, there's always a stalemate everywhere. Yeah, but it's going to take some fancy footwork. He can hop here, he can chop here. He can try all day, he can cry all day, he can do whatever he wants. King here was useless, yes, you would have taken it anyways. Let's put the rookie on the open file. Oh, I just realized I can't push because he can take and we get the business. So keep an eye. We got to let the pony live. We got to let the pony live. Check. Stay away from the pony. That's a mate in one. And give us the glory. Give us the glory. That was a bit of a fumble game, man. 75 for us, 65 for him. 1 tomato by us. Not a quality game. So let's see what was happening. Because he went for the push. Fishy was like, you should break the center. We took it a bit of a slow approach. G was correct. So we were cooking with the takes into push angle. But we didn't find the moves. Yeah, Fishy is not into taking the pawn. Fishy like, put the juicer there, stay active and win. This kind of gives him the play which we don't want. Apparently takes is not the way, pushes the way. We lose all the advantage. So 2 good moves found by him. And yeah, juicer here into running is the way. But apparently king here is better. Mustard. And we didn't find the moves. We had to be active. Rook here is fumble. Apparently we had to take the pony. Allowing the rook to enter with a free tempo is full toast. Yeah, this is pure trash. We tried to liquidify. Taking the pawn, letting the queen live was the way. He fumbled as we got the activity. And even this is fine if he goes active and whatnot. But he gives the check and then he hops in. And we kind of get active. All our pieces are in. And we take on the pawn and he starts to fumble. And this is nothing. We just chill. Apparently we had bishop takes pony and whatnot. I didn't know. Oh, we could have taken there? No, rook here was the way. I kind of tripping. Anyways, we get to check. He's fine. We corner the kid out and now he's just in trouble. We check, take the pawn, go back, take the pony and clean up the house. Wait, what? What? Apparently rook here. Wait, what? Oh, bro. Wait, what? Wait, I can't figure it out. So apparently he could sacrifice this way. And we got to take because We gotta do. Oh, and it's a draw, bro. This is crazy. Because he can sacrifice the rook. And if I take it's a stalemate. And there's no way for me to hide. He can keep on sacrificing. And it's a draw. That was some insane draw. We beat up the pro and we get double white. We're kind of getting, not sure what the term is, but low elo kids. Let's put our faith in the London. Get +2 every game. Baby steps to the glory land. Juicer gets out. Whenever he's out, you go to F, G, H. Trap the Octo. Trap the Octo. We check out the Octo man. We checked him out. He's not a new kid. So our mind is at ease. We kick away the pony. We put the juicer here. If he takes, we take with the pawn, not with the queen. Because with pawn takes, it gives us open C file for the rookie. And the pony will hop here. King will stay there. Not sure what this is. Maybe he wants to push and go there. Oh, he broke the center. I guess that was the idea. We took the pony down and now we're gonna bonk cloud the kid like a dummy. No entry. Ready to push. I don't know what's going on anymore. I played a bit too fast. So juicer here, queen here, battery. There is no entry, so that's a good part. Got to kick the queen. No entry is what we say. He's one step away from castling. We can't hop here, sadly. Some sad coconuts would like to sacrifice going and whatnot, but that ain't happening. Is he looking to enter? For a second, I thought he was actually looking to enter. Let's just put the queen on a good square, save the pawn. He's ready to castle if he wants to. Oh, he's looking to go long. You go long, we hop in and counter attack. Can we go there? No, too soon. If I hop here, it's takeable. If I hop here, it's takeable that way as well. Let's push it so that he can't hop the pony this way. We are playing too fast, man. Let the... Okay, he castled. I want to attack like a madman, but letting him take and open up the F file feels like a disaster. I like hopping in the pony, but he might just chop or he might just push it. But I still like hopping in the pony so that this pony can join the party the other way. Like this takes is kind of good for me because this juicer is way too active. But G makes sense. Let's push here so that there's never a trouble. Bro. Queen will enter. Sacrifice will be cooking. Oh, no, no, no. We have rook here to save this if there's any pressure, so that's nice. We would like to sacrifice. Where is this pony going? Somewhere there. Makes sense. I want to sacrifice and attack, but do we have this? No, right? Let's hop here. Now pony hops and we don't get the push. Ooh, one tempi, two shot. I thought we could F. Take. Bring in the queen. Counter attack us. Where to put the rook? Let's put the rookie on G file, the most random file ever. He might go rook here. Okay, he's hopped in. I can push. Ask the kitty to take with the pawn, pony, queen, whatever. And then hop in this way. Bro, we're cooking. I don't buy this, but we are feeling spicy. Spicy food for us. After pony takes, we can hop in. Ask him to take and win this pawn. He can take with the pony, I take back, take with the queen, take back, hop in the pony, win this pawn, put the pony here, believe in the push. Okay, he hopped in the way I thought he would never hop. Can I sacrifice the queen? Technically, yes. Because if he takes, we win this way. And if he takes the queen, we take back, and he's also taking back. So not the way we want it to be. And if I take, I'm afraid he might do the simple pawn takes business into poking angle. So sacrifice the queen is the way. Bro takes it back because he got to. He got to, yes. And then we take with the pony. He takes back with the pawn. Our pawn is looking good, but he's not good enough. We hop in the pony to attack. He goes rook here for defense, and we don't got it. Yeah, we actually don't got it. I wish I could just go king here and take a chill pill. Say, what are we cooking, man? He might take this pony down. No, there's a queen under attack. So I kind of like king here. Asking him to take. And then we can hop this way. Try to poke the queen in some dumb manner. Bro, king here is next level spicy. What is the king doing? Can't take the pony. There's a queen under dying. He can go queen here, but then we might win a pawn. Takes is what I really want the kid to do. so that I can hop in the pony this way, poke this queen, win one of these pawns, and start to actually hop and open up the house. I feel like maybe queen takes pony was the simple way to glory, but I didn't believe in the position we got out of it. Okay, so not to be. Take the pony. Ask the kid you take back. Queen takes, king takes, we chill. I don't know if we are chilling. Pawn push is kind of good. And then we take here and win the pawn. Just take it all the way, man. Let him be the trading man. And then you can say after check, we can go back. He can take an attack. Let us get the pawn. It was getting too trippy. I could not figure it out. The king is actually the third attacker on the pawn. Who would have thought that the king is a piece in a middle game? I mean, he got to take, right? Doesn't matter. Pawn takes, queen takes. We will take here. The question is, does he want to take with the queen, saying after takes, king takes, some rookie check? Maybe doesn't want to trade the queen. Okay, queen trade is the way. Mr. King, happy life. If I go there, I feel like we'll get into some pin trouble. So let's go other way. But then he can attack. No, he can't attack. So let's chill this way. There's never double attack here. Pony will be happy to hop. We can push it. Maybe put the rook behind it and save it. So technically we are one pawn up. We're never afraid of this because then the pony can hop here and win this. So let the pawn just chill. I don't want to take and open up the F file. So we'll probably end up pushing or just hop and maybe push, squeeze it slowly. I think this is our game to fumble. That's a good move, not gonna lie. He's asking us to take so that he can go there. So maybe I should push to maintain the business. And then if he goes rookie here, we can get in trouble, right? Yeah, that's a good move. I can hop here, ask him to take and stay active, but this passer might not be as good as we want. Let it be. Let it be. Let's hop in the pony. Takes. We are not concerned. It's not as strong of a pawn as we want it to be, but he's something. We will bring in the rook. Maybe push was there, but rook here into double attack looked very shaky. I just didn't buy it. Okay. Could have pushed it, but we're just putting our faith in the passer. King there. I can just check and bully him because cyber bullying is nice. Do I go rook here? No, let's go one rook behind the pawn. Other rook on the e file. Start to push. Would like to hop here, but it ain't happening. Okay, he's looking for the active life, trying to check us this way. Let's go rook here. If he checks, we can block it this way. If he goes here, we can also block that way. So the rook covers both the squares and we're fine. Problem is after push, he will put the juicer there, so it's not easy to push. I think we should have hopped in this way, looking for this. That was the way. We're now rook here and we can't hop. Pony here was also covering the check, so it was kind of a multi-purpose looking move. If only this pawn was on the side. He's attacking. We say, don't attack, man. Save the pawn. I can double up the rook, but that feels a bit dodgy as we can maybe just take. Okay, pony takes, king takes. King takes, fine. Pony wants to be the hopping man. He doesn't want to be the sleeping man. Okay. King went there, went back. Okay, so hop the pony this time. Is there a difference? We push. He goes juicer here. So what to do? I can go pony there, let him go rook here, and then try to go rook here into some entry. I don't know if we actually have the entry. Push never works, right? User here is kind of solid. I mean, rook check is not a thing. Rook here is the actual business which he's wanting to cook, but how do you push it? Like pony here does something. I can check, and then I push. Yeah, my brain is not braining to the maximum. We hopped in the pony because we didn't want to burn too much time on a move that should not matter. Well, everything matters. This is the pawn we want to push. Juicer covers it. Check is the way to glory. So this wins the game if he gets to move 2 times in a row. Because takes is too good. But he will go rook here. We will check. He might just go king here to poke the pony out and say, what did you do, dummy? Nothing. I can go rook here trying to enter, but he'll just go there and we never get the entry. That's what I thought. We try. He says no entry for us, and we cry. You always end up crying, man. So this does not work as he just goes there, right? And even if I push, he takes, and them pawns are not as fast as we want it to be. Activate the rook. He says no activity. And then what's going on? Oh, he went back. Now we can check. Did the kitty fumble? It was after takes. We take back. I think the kitty fumbled. Yeah, this rook business was kind of fake. Now after pawn takes, we are threatening the business. So rook here is the need. Maybe it was better to take with the rook, but we're believing that teeny pawn is too fast. We got the protection. The king is dumb. I can push it. He can go there. And then we can just take it. Man, there's too many passers. Could have taken that directly as well, but resign is the way. 87 for us, 79 for him. Some mistakes, nothing big fumbleable. So let's see what we were happening. Because I was happy out of the opening. Nothing to complain. We get to play the London Life. King here was the mustard. So Fishy doesn't like our bomb cloud life. We try to hop them ponies, cook up something, and Fishy is like black is better. The big question is what was happening with his pony hopping, because we were kind of happy. So queen takes was the way. I didn't believe in it. King here was not the way. He had to go queen back. He fumbled. We took on the pawn, and we're just winning. A panic queen trade is not the way. He had to go queen here and try to fight for it. This is just toast. Okay. We hopped in the pony. We didn't find the best moves, but we were pushing. We were kind of chilling, and Fishy is like, it's fine. You can play whatever you want. You just win. Take down the pony, push the pawn, get the glory. Okay, finally we get them black pieces. Time to put our faith in the scam opening. Mr. Richie Rich is there. Happy to be playing chess with us. We're also happy. So scam opening is the way. Let the pony happy. Let the pony hop. Kick away the fatty all the way back home. We're kind of feeling a bit of chess. Even though we are making some teeny tiny mistakes, overall, we are kind of chessing. So we are going to jinx ourselves and say, hat trick incoming. So bro takes the center. We hop in the pony. Now we can pin it. Push, put the juicer there and castle. Okay, this is an interesting line because he can go juicer here into long castle and well, short castle is going to be fireworks. If he goes king here, then we can play the stockfish line. He did not allow it. Juicer here was a stockfish line if he castle, but not to be. Now he can go short and no fun for us. If he had gone long, it would have been fireworks, but now same side castling is no punching the baby season. He'll hop the pony, trade all the ponies, trade all the juicers, try to play some depressing scam opening endgame and try to squeeze out water out of potato like Maggie the farming man. Okay, he's attacking. That's crazy. Push, we will hop here. That's the plan of the pony. But he might want to go C and kick us. So let's see. Push, we hop here. He says no. And then you go C. Okay, he's cooking the tactics like a cooking man. And push here if he ever attacks this. So not that scary. But he's trying to play a game of chicken with us. If he takes, we're happy to take this way. Cover this, cover this. He's doing the chicken game. Can go F, but there's too much. Let's just keep it simple. Say no entry for you. We technically attack this pawn. We technically attack this pony. And this one he's saying is not bad because he'll take with the pawn. But we got to trade, right? Could have taken the juicer, but he takes the pawn and opens up the F file. So let's try to put the fatty queen in the center ASAP. If the fatty dies, we will have no fear. I knew I was going to take with the pawn. He said no. He just said no entry. Maybe that's why we should not have taken. Maybe we should have hopped in this way to take the juicer. I think we made a bad choice. We got too happy too quickly. What to do? Queen there, that's a fumble down. Queen there, that's a kicking down. Let's just go solid. If we push it, we can always hop. Try to bring in the rook double attack, but it's so well defended. He can go F, he can go H, he can do whatever he wants. This pony ain't the pony he was meant to be. Let's try to attack. Maybe push is coming. Let's hop the pony this way into that. But the problem is if I hop, he will immediately push and then this pony becomes full passive down. Maybe push is needed. Okay, he's attacking. He does not care. He's gonna put in the rookie that way and toast us. Man, we need some counterplay. Queen here, juice, rook here, business was not the one. We can go F, trying to open up the house. He probably does the magic trick. We take back and he takes the pawn and we cry. Okay, let's try to hop the pony back, but I have a bad feeling. We were too reckless. Takes into rook here, into queen here, looking like a slaughter. We're saying if he pushes here, at least we get queen here in the center. That's the claim behind pony going backwards. Takes, put the rookie there. And if I hop, the queen lines up the battery. So maybe we got to take this way, but then this becomes weak. It's bad out here, man. It's bad. It's fine. We will take with F. It's a problem, but we can fix it. We are Bob the Builder. We're gonna hop in the bony, build up some kind of tree house and live. He still needs to calculate and figure it out. Okay, he figured it out. He did not take. He'll go queen here and then take that way he attacks. That's a good move order. We can hop. He can go there. We can hop. He can take. He can take, and we can cry. So actual big trouble for us. If it wasn't already troublesome, this is almost resigned down. Or to figure out a plan. Because we don't have the plan, we can go F. That was the previous plan, but he's fine. I would like to hop, but after queen here, which what he really wants, we have no move. No. No defense. No defense. A pawn push is a technical pawn sacrifice for activity that we can claim. But queen here, just the kitty ignores it. It's rough, man. F makes some sense to use this for defense, but so fake. I will probably take, and if I take back, the pawn dies and we cry. We can hop in, but we're not in time to hop here to defend this. So where is the hopping season will go to? Nowhere. Man, this was too slow. This is why scam opening is actually a scam. If you are kind of dumb, oh, if only I could go queen here and trade the queen. Maybe B was needed. No hope any. Where is the way? Can I take? No, rook takes and he's in. F is the only way that keeps the game going. Saying after take, I can take back with the rook and let us live. Oh man, this is no way we can survive this. This is so bad. I thought we'll take with the juicer, but let's take with the rookie. Save this, and if he goes there, my plan is to sacrifice the exchange and say damage control is the way. Mr. Rich, don't go crazy. If he takes, at least we have a check. Not like it's a crazy check, but it's a check. Okay, believe in itself. This sacrifice. Let the rookie die. We get a pawn for our troubles. We can say we're active and we can fight for it. I don't buy it. As after takes, this pawn will die in the end as well. Maybe after this we can go rook here. Okay. F is not as bad as it looks. It is pretty bad. Queen here. Can't poke the kitty out. Can double up the rookies. So that if he goes juicer here business, we got something. He might just want to take and go for the glory. Let's save the rookie so that we can actually poke him. Okay. There is some hope. I do see some light at the end of the tunnel. We take the pawn. Juicer takes is not a thing. We have protection. Rook check is not there. Trouble is the way. I am not finding the moves, but there should be some knockout punch for him. Juicer takes is always a check, so we live. Queen here feels a bit slow. I feel like we might have just enough time to run, and yes, he can check and take a pawn, but we go there and we get to live. So let's see, and if we try some juicer here business, we can take the pawn and make some magic happen. I don't know. Also, we have this idea to kick the queen. Is that trapping the queen? Almost, but he has queen here and there, so not really trappable, but almost. And maybe this into pony hopping to save this. Okay, he went for the mating angle. Makes sense. King here, we got to run, because if we're not running, then what are we doing? He checks us, we run. He takes on the pawn, we run. And then, I don't know, we try. I can't go there, right? Queen check and rook check is bad. Run, king, run. Run for your life. You gotta be the running man. Maybe there's some intermezzo juicer here business before he checks and takes it. There's always intermezzo in the air. Let's try. This, that traps the rookie. Yes, but our plan was to take here and sacrifice this if everything goes down the hill. That was the plan. It wasn't a good plan, but that was the plan. So juicer here, we take on the pawn, he takes somewhere, we take back with the queen, he can check, we can try, he can check, we can try, he can cry all day. Stop crying with us. Yeah, juicer here is better than check. He has 5 minutes to figure it out. We would need a big tomato from the kiddie. Give us some hope. Any hope, Mr. Rich, or it's hopeless. Don't be hopeless. What to do? What to do? Okay, he checked us, so we live. I don't know why we're so happy. It's still a dead pawn. The position is still toast, but I don't know. For some reason, we think at least the king is out. Okay, he didn't do the thing I thought he would do it, but I don't know if it works because we can go rook here, but that's a pin-win angle. Or we can throw in the check because checking the kid is always nice. I don't buy this. Maybe it works, but I can even go queen takes. Bro, we cooking like the dummy we are. And the dumb thing is, if he takes here, we have mating ideas, also the dumbest queen ideas. So counter attack to the maximum, counter attack to the maximum. There's also a free rook here. Bro, this has to be working. I think he fumbled. There's no way he can allow the rook, queen, and the other rook to go in and party like that. Check, we just run. Juicer check, we just run. So this is the most challenging business because then we can't take the rook or can't give check this way because this one is hanging. But the question is, do we not have the dumbest rook here into queen here mate? Okay, he gave us a check. Makes sense. What? He resigned? Oh no, he resigned. That is the dumbest way to win the game. 82 for him, 86 for us. Apparently one fatty tomato from his side. So let's see, because I think I got too happy that we won 2 games and started to celebrate too early. So this was fine. Taking was bad. Like, oh, so we went G. Yeah, taking here was just bad. Like, pony to e3 was the way, but I was afraid he was going to take here and be active. Mustard. Like, it's just a mustard. Call the mustard, the mustard. Like c5, some counterplay was needed. You were too slow. Again, c5 was needed. Anyways, he went attacking. c5 was needed. We panicked and hopped in the pony. Just mustard everywhere. Pony here saves it. I didn't believe in it. I thought he goes queen here. And then apparently pony here works. I thought you could take it. Oh, and then you take this way and he can't open up the file. Oh, so the pony was the one. We effed and we just toast. We took with the rookie. He went there. We doubled the rook. We are toast. We just toast. No, we just toast. Queen check is bad. I thought he will go somewhere else. Apparently queen here is the way. We ran and we just lost the advantage. That's crazy. And this is just pure tomato. It's a forced mate in 13. That's crazy. He took here and resigned because he thought we could go back with the rook, give a disco check and mate it. But king here is the way to mate in 5. What a lucky win. With 3 wins in the piggy bank, our rating becomes 2435. In the rankings of United States of Disneyland, you can see the dummy Gotham kid is 59, just few points ahead. And where are we? Number 79. Top 80 in the Disneyland.